Do you like basic t-shirts? Thought so. What would you say if we can make a basic t-shirt funky? I feel like you're gonna be interested in my first project on YouTube, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm Leia. I like to do stuff.
Here's the fabric that I chose for this t-shirt. I realized when I was editing this video that I didn't even explain what I'm doing. So my idea was to make a t-shirt and then make like some cutouts in the t-shirt. I've seen some posts on Pinterest that I found really cute. So I wanted to do something like this, you know, still having a basic shirt to put on an everyday level, but adding something cute and, you know, different to it. So here I am just cutting out fabric as if I owned like 400 meters of it, and as you can see I started to realize that I might not have enough to finish the full t-shirt. I think I had about half an hour footage of me just trying to figure out how to cut this leftover fabric for the pieces that I had, but I still can't believe but I did manage, even though it was really little to go on with. The next step was now to make a mock-up of my flowery cutouts, because yeah, my cutouts should be flowers, in case I didn't mention this before. So here I just drew on the shape, and that was the end of day 1.
Hello, it's day number 2. So let's try today to make cutout flower mock-up.
I started off by just cutting out the inside of the petals. And looking for some cute bias tape to make the cutouts, I don't know, secure or colorful. I don't know how to describe it. Just, you know, to make the, well, cut it out.
Chill.
So I pinned down all the bias tape around the cutouts and then I sew it on.
So, safe to say, they look quite terrible. Yeah.
In this clip I tried to explain in a very complicated way of my next idea on how to do this project.
The idea. So I'm gonna lay down my petal and then I'm gonna just draw the shape of the inside on the fabric.
Ta-da!
And now I'm gonna cut großzügig on the outside. I don't know if you can see. Ta-da!
Thinking Leia strikes again. Just had to figure out how to pin it down and what way to sew it on to make sense of, well, what I have had planned.
Okay, in theory it sounds good. It works. It looks ridiculous, I know, but it is by far better than the others because also they've been stretched. I have to give more seam allowance because as you can see it looks ridiculous. I also have to make sure to make the petals of my cutouts way smaller because they stretch so much. I also need to put them further apart if I really want to stick with flowers, which I do. Yeah. Isn't she lovely?
Shut up, mother.
Hello, it's day 3. And I hope we can finish today because I want to finish.
After pinning down the positions of the cutout flowers, it was time for the real deal. I drew on the petals again, and then I cut them out. I also had to decide on what color I wanted to give my cutout flowers, and I've decided to stay with the blue silk. It looked really nice. So here I am just again transferring the shape of the petal on the silk, then cutting it out, sewing it in place, and then turning it around. Sewing on the silk was really difficult because I had to work really slow and adjust the needle all the time.
Hello! Remember when I said that I'm gonna finish today? It's not today anymore, it's the next day and I didn't finish. I did finish 1 of 8 petals, which means only 7 more to go. And it actually looks so much better than the mock-up, and I think this will look super cute.
This was my first finished petal and it looked really nice. So I was proud and I knew that I was on the right way. It was just a matter of trusting the process and keep going.
Why do you want to put your nose in it? So this is what I did so far.
Now I just had to repeat these steps over and over and over again. Cutting out again, drawing on, sewing on, turning around, and hand sewing. So much hand sewing. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself.
It's been 5 days and I finally finished. They look very cute. In the beginning I was like, will this ever become something? Of course it's not perfect, but I don't thrive for perfection. I thrive for creating something fun and learning a lot in the process. Therefore, I am very happy to be finally assembling the t-shirt.
To assemble, I just close the shoulders, I sew everything together, just as you do to assemble a shirt. So that was not a big deal. And there we have it, the final result. The t-shirt is done. I went to a Vino Kilo clothing sale in Basel with my sister. And here I am just presenting the t-shirt as it is. It was a really sunny day, so I could wear it without the jacket. And as you can see, I was really proud of the result.
Done! Finally! It's been a journey. I'm quite happy with the result. I think it turned out super cute. I think the cut of the t-shirt is really nice. It's really nice and loose, and especially for summer I think it's awesome. The material for this project I don't think was the right choice because it's so stretchy, and especially when you have to make these cutouts, the shape is so easy to be manipulated.
In this part I'm just talking about the color of the t-shirt that I didn't really like.
It really washes me out. I hope you liked this video. I am planning on making many more videos on many, many more topics. I have a billion projects. I would be super excited if you would like, if you would subscribe, if you comment. It means a lot to me. And if you're still here watching this, you're awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate everyone, every view, and I really hope to see you again, and